have gone through this same process. And the electronic slate cards that went out from Licking County, which Licking County, I have 5 counties, and Licking County did not endorse me as well. And the electronic slate card that went out from the Ohio Republican Party said paid for by the Ohio Republican Party, and my name did not appear on that slate card. My opponent, who was a challenger, appeared on that. So I submit to the committee for consideration, this wasn't an accident. This was a systematic effort to disqualify people. I will also give you another example, that when Perry County several years ago decided not to endorse State Central Committee woman Kathy Johnston, who also represented the 31st, Kevin DeWine and the state party informed Perry County that if they wanted to send out slate cards and they were not going to endorse the incumbent for the State Central Committee, then those postcards must be paid for by the county party, not the state party. There would be no paid for by the Ohio Republican Party. It would have to be paid for by the Perry County Party. I was at the meeting when the Perry County Central and Executive Committee were upset about it, but they were informed if you're going to endorse against an endorsed incumbent on the state committee, you have to pay for those cards out of your own pocket, and you cannot use the bulk mailing permit of the state party, and you can't use paid for by the Ohio Republican Party. And that rule has not been enforced by this committee. So if we're going to talk about values and integrity, then it begins right here in this room and on this committee. I know because I've gone through those things. That's why I don't have to look at notes or anything else. I know the history. And all I've ever asked for on this committee is fairness. That we treat everyone fair, and everyone has a fair chance to run for this office. So let's get the facts straight first before we start making statements, Mr. Matthews. That's the whole story behind the endorsement process.
All right, let's keep the rest of the conversation germane to the issue.
That is the issue.
I'm going to recognize Chairman Matthews, and then we can move to a vote.
Thank you for clarifying that, Mr. Burkholder, but as I recall, when Chairman DeWine, when he served this committee, you had no problem when they endorsed the entire slate there under his leadership. Thank you, Chairman.
All right, thanks. The question has been called about accepting the list that's before us. All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed, no.
No.
The ayes, the opinion of the chair, the ayes have it. And all in favor of endorsing the list of candidates, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Got a few of those. And all opposed, no.
No.
All right. Again, in the opinion of the chair, the ayes have it, and our committee endorsed. The incumbent members whose names are before you have been endorsed. I think our discussion here is over, but Dan, I'm going to just...
I want to go on to another endorsement. We all got these on our